on the coldest night, she was found not just by a stranger, but maybe by hope itself. Have you ever wondered what happens after a moment like that? Today, we're looking into Ashes of You by Cowles. We've gathered just a few of the most gripping viral moments from the book, just enough, to pique your curiosity and maybe pull you into this really remarkable story.
Yeah.
So our journey starts with, well, a truly harrowing escape. Imagine this. A brutal flight from captivity right into a raging blizzard. It's a moment that just grabs you immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Hallie's desperate struggle, you feel it. It's so visceral. She's running, terrified. And then Lawson finds her. And it's his eyes, those kind of blue eyes, that become her anchor, her first real sign of safety.
It's our first sign, yeah.
And he says that line, so powerful, so comforting, "You're safe now. We're going to get you out of here." But what's really compelling, I think, is how this rescue, it isn't just physical. It's like the very first step in rebuilding trust after something so awful sets the stage for everything that follows.
That connection is just vital. But, the question lingers, can safety truly last when the past is always sort of there? Which brings us to, I guess, a deeper question for anyone who's been through trauma. What does healing actually mean? What does it look like?
Right, and this is where Hallie and Lawson's bond gets really interesting. It deepens through this raw vulnerability. They share their fears, their wounds. It forges this incredibly strong connection. There's this exchange that really resonated. You see it all over Book Talk. Allie says, "I want to face it." And Lawson responds, "I want you, Hallie, but I'm the last thing you need."
Wow.
Yeah, and it sparks so much discussion because it pushes past the simple rescue idea. It gets into the messy reality of recovery, where intimacy isn't some quick fix, but this courageous choice to be vulnerable together, even when it feels totally wrong.
That's really powerful stuff. You can see why it connects with readers.
Yeah.
But does that confession, does it lead to healing? Or is it just setting them up for more heartbreak? The way they navigate all this, and it's such a moving look at resilience. And for you listening, if you find yourself drawn to stories like this, wanting to explore them deeper, remember you can find more AI book analysis, summaries, critiques on our YouTube channel, Mindful Moments. It's all about inspiring reflection and, rational thought. Okay, so let's shift a bit. Let's talk about family, because not all families are blood, right? Sometimes you have to fight for them or find them where you least expect it.
Exactly. And we see Hallie's strength really come through as Lawson's kids start to slowly warm up to her. They create this kind of found family.
Yeah.
And her presence, it just seems to bring this new warmth, this different energy into the house somehow. It's more than just a sweet side story. It really digs into themes of belonging, acceptance, the healing power of that. It shows family can be chosen, rebuilt.
It's genuinely beautiful seeing that unfold. But then, what happens when the past she's desperately trying to escape threatens this fragile new family she's found? And the tension just ramps up, doesn't it, when evil comes back?
Yeah.
Suddenly, no lock feels safe enough, no secret can stay hidden, real danger.
This part is intense. Hallie has this awful panic attack when she runs into her former captor, Damien. It just highlights the constant danger, the mystery that still hangs over her.
Chilling.
And there's this quote, it's genuinely chilling. Damien looked up from his work. "I always knew you were special, Halston." And then he lunged. It just stops you cold. It forces you to face that. Healing isn't a straight line. The past casts a long shadow, requires constant vigilance.
That quote really does send shivers down your spine.
Yeah.
So can Lawson actually protect her? Especially when the enemy might be much closer than they realize. After all that darkness, you have to wonder, what does hope even look like? Can it really win out?
Well, the book does bring them to a place of profound peace, finally. Hallie and Lawson find happiness together. And it's not just a tacked on happy ending. It feels earned. It symbolizes their triumph over all that trauma, all that adversity. They're building a future together, grounded in resilience.
Right.
They really do find what they were missing in each other. It's a powerful testament, I think, to how love can fuel immense growth.
It's definitely an uplifting and such a harrowing journey. But it makes you think, is this really the end? Or maybe just the beginning of something even stronger? And for you, listening, how do stories like Hallie and Lawson's maybe reshape how we think about healing, about forgiveness, about building a family based not just on love, but on sheer unwavering resilience? Something to consider. Discover more genre-based book explorations at Mindful Moments. Subscribe and nourish your mind on the go.